And on Walker's suspension, I don't think we've asked you about the appeal being turned down.
He deserved it.
But there have been examples.
Kyle Walker deserved the 3. When one player do this stupid thing, he deserves 3 banned players. I'm sorry. I'm not so kind to Kyle in this kind of action.
Have you? How much?
Still, I'm so angry with him.
Yeah, it looks like it.
So angry.
Have you? What have your discussions with him been like about that incident?
No, he knows it. It's not necessary to discuss about that. So it's so important, Kyle Walker, for us. You see the game he played against United? We were in Leipzig, qualify already, 75, 80 minutes, and make this kind of action. So he deserves the three games. The club appeal, I was not agree. He has to do it because in other cases it was quite similar. It was just 2 games. He deserved it. Hopefully he'll learn for the future.
Yeah, you told him that was the person here who was not happy about that.
I said right after the game, personally. But when he asked me about that, he deserved it. He deserved.
Hi Pep, I know you've spoken a lot about Fernandinho and his influence in the dressing room recently, but during the short break in the game on Sunday, when you were given advice in the first half, the game stopped for a while, you were giving some advice to the players, and Fernandinho was speaking to Kevin. And I know you've said recently, it's boring to join your coaching staff, but is that kind of his role at the moment? Is he showing things like that where we can see from the side and explain to players on the pitch what they should be doing, where the spaces are?
These kind of things come from himself and themselves, what you feel. But Fernandinho, in this case Kevin De Bruyne, have been in all the meetings we have done together in 6 years. So he knows exactly before I make a meeting, he knows exactly what we have to do. And when we play, they know exactly what is happened. They know exactly. That's why I'm so fortunate to have him and some of players. They read exactly what happened. Most of the time, especially in the halftime, when we have time to correct something, it's not going well. And Fernandinho's part. And everyone has the freedom to do it. I love it when they talk each other about the game. They talk each other about what's going on, what's happened. I love it. I like it. So it's one I'm proud the most. So it means he's involved. They understand. They know exactly what happened. They realize what happened. They try to find a solution. It's the best can happen.
Maybe this isn't a great comparison, but do you see him slightly like Mikel Arteta in the sense that he can still play, he can still be on the grass with the players? But you and Mikel are on the same wavelength. You said he could tell about if the players had a good warm-up and that kind of thing. Is Fernandinho that kind of thing or not?
In terms of how the people respect both Mikel in the past and him, yeah, definitely. After about knowledge, about passion, about license to be manager. I don't know. I didn't speak about that with Fernandinho, but I'm pretty sure when a player, as a holding midfielder captain, is thinking about the team, thinking about the club, and he has everything to become a manager. Everything.
Thank you.
Fred.
Would you like him to stay another season, Fernandinho?
I would love it. Yeah. I'm so glad to have him, and he's an incredible captain and player. I had the feeling now he's, with 36, 37 years old, in the beginning of the season, always you struggle a little bit, after holidays to have the rhythm. But now I had the feeling he's getting better. And it doesn't matter for him, We play against Peterborough. The pitch condition was so difficult. No one single complaint, no one single bad gesture. I go there and play. I could say at my age, going there, freezing, cold weather, play, the minutes to give a little bit of rest to Rodri. I'm here, guys. So, chapeau. But we have to, at the end of the season, in terms of that, Chiqui and the club are going to decide what is the best.
And for tomorrow, you said you have 14 players. How do you make sure the ones you pick go fully concentrated, even with a 5-0 advantage?
We'll be in trouble, they are not. We'll be in trouble. It's our job, it's our duty. We have to do it. Once we are there, we can do it, try to do it well, or can do it wrong. The same price. No discounts. So do it well. Try it. I'm not asking to perform like United, for example, second half. No, I'm not talking about that. Football is not like this. But try it. It's only.
Rafael?
You've been haunted by questions on the number 9 in the game in your team, but is now 10 different scorers in the Champions League, more than anyone else. Is this another evolution of your game?
No. We play with number 9, but had the quality with the 9 that we have. With the teams like press high, maybe dropping, you can find spaces. When the teams, they defend so deep, they don't move, you don't need false 9. You need a striker, but we don't have it. Have Gabriel, but always he likes to move more in the sides. So, but from the day one, we want everyone involved in the process to defend and to attack, and everyone has the permission to arrive to the box. And of course, when we don't have... why Kevin scored 2 goals last game? Because he's there. He's there. Why he scored the first goal in Portugal when cross, the post, deflection, Kevin passed to Riyad is there. And to score goals, you have to be there. But how we arrive as match players there? After 50 passes. After a lot of passes. They don't lose the stupid balls to avoid the counterattacks and a lot of passes. And a lot of passes we arrive. If we're going to make good transitions, Bernardo cannot make 45 meters transitions. Leroy could do it. Raheem still can do it. Samedozi can do it. But the rest, Riyad cannot do it. We need to go with the ball. And when this happens, we arrive with 4 or 5 players in the box. And after, everyone can score. Otherwise, we struggle a lot.
Pep Guardiola, Walter Madureira para Portugal. Pode ser em português?
I don't follow Portuguese.
No? Is winning Champions more important than winning Premier League?
I try to win your team, Sporting Lisboa, tomorrow. This is the target.
Are you any Sporting players that you would like to work?
Yeah, there are. Sarabia is an exceptional player. Worked with Juan Malillo in Sevilla before go to PSG. There are, yeah, of course, there are good players. Listen, Sporting Lisboa, normally in Portugal, is Porto Benfica. And the club, they were in real trouble 2-3 seasons ago when all players could be sold and it was a big mess, the fans go in there. And the new people turn around, excellent manager, and they were champion. So, I said just before, after the game in the first leg, the difference 5-0 is not the reality in both teams. But we found the goals quick. 4, 5, 6 shots on target, 4 goals. So sometimes happen that. And after it's easy for our team when we can control when the result is good, it's easier. So, but I have a lot of respect for the job. So and they are doing.
Obrigado.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.